So you finally found the house that you want to close on. You put an offer in, it gets accepted, you make it all the way through the due diligence period, and now you are at the closing table and you are wondering to yourself, what is going to happen tomorrow whenever I get to the closing table? What do I need? And basically, what's the process going to be like? Well, today I'm going to tell you that. So first, congratulations, you're about to close on your house. Really, the only thing you're going to need to show up with is number one, your ID. You have to have your ID. The attorney's going to ask for it. They're going to make copies of it. Me as a realtor, I'm most likely going to make copies of it. Make sure you have a legal identification on you somehow, whether it's a passport or it's a driver license. If you're paying all cash, well, you're in for a pretty quick time. You aren't going to be in there long. Basically, all you're going to do is the day before, you're going to get wire instructions from the attorney that you're going to wire the money to. You're going to go to the bank. You're going to give them the wire instructions, tell them how much you're going to wire, and then you wire it straight to the attorney. Whenever you get to the closing table, you're going to only sign maybe 2 or 3 documents and you're good to go. You're done. Now, if you're working with a loan, that's when it's a little bit longer. You're going to go to the closing table, you're going to give them your ID, and you're going to have a whole lot more paperwork to do versus someone who's paying with cash. You're going to go through everything. It depends on, what type of house it is. If it's, an older house you just bought off somebody, then, you're going to have your loan paperwork. If you're working with somebody such as like D.R. Horton or, a bigger neighborhood, they might have other documents that they're going to put in there that you're going to have to sign. Basically, what's going to happen is the attorney's going to go through it all with you. Me as the agent, I'm just going to pretty much sit in there, and the only thing I'm going to really look over is that CD, Alta, or closing disclosure. So basically what that is it's like a receipt of everything that, your debits here, your credits there, of everything that got done in the transaction, and I'm going to look over that and make sure that it's correct. I will have already looked at it before time, but I'm always going to double check it whenever I'm at the closing table. So then you're going to go through, you're going to sign all your loan documents, you're going to sign the deed, you're going to sign anything that they're going to need you to sign. It's roughly probably going to take you 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast of a reader you are, but be sure you take your time during this and read everything through it and make sure you understand. If you don't understand everything, be sure to ask the attorney questions. Then if the loan officer has not already wired the funds to them, then they're going to say, hey, we're done with paperwork, get in touch with the lender, and they're going to wire them the money. So once they have the money, they're going to submit the deed to the clerk of courts, whatever county you were working in, and basically it's a waiting game from there. They're going to give me the keys. I'm going to hold on to the keys until we are called what's recorded. Once it is recorded with the register of deeds in whatever county you're working in, then we will get an email saying, hey, we're on record, you're good to go. Then I'm going to give you a phone call, shoot you a text, meet up with you, give you the keys to your new house, and you can go and enjoy. Now, there are some cases where if you close on a Friday, it might not get recorded until that Monday. So as a real estate agent, I'm always going to try to keep my closings away from that Friday date, just so you don't have to wait over the weekend, because I know you're ready to get in that new house. So if this video right here helped take some nerves away about what you're going to do at your closing, well then hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below what's the craziest thing you've had happen to you in a closing. And be sure to hit that subscribe button for more video content like this.